Welcome to this special edition of Art 101 with Mike Burgher. It's a little bit different than I had originally intended this segment to be. I was going to post a Monet-Manet comparison video that's still kind of in the works. I'm putting that on the back burner a little bit to do a special video on one of America's most widely recognized artists and most important contemporary artist, Robert Rauschenberg. As some of you may or may not know, Monday, May 12th, 2008, Robert Rauschenberg passed away. Born in Port Arthur, Texas, Robert Rauschenberg would go on and study various locations, including the Black Mountain College in North Carolina, and would make a huge impact on the art world. Rauschenberg worked in a lot of different areas of art. He was a painter, photographer, he did some set designs, even composed music. He was truly a great artist, although his talent didn't really come that quickly. He was exposed to virtually no artwork growing up in a very Christian conservative environment where that sort of thing was not really accepted or visible, and he also had a few other stumbling blocks along the way due to his having dyslexia. Rauschenberg was probably most artistically known in the visual art world for his paintings that would be called combine paintings. In his combine paintings, Rauschenberg would combine two-dimensional and three-dimensional surfaces. He would take these sculptural elements and combine them with a two-dimensional surface. Some of the items that he would use in his paintings were animals that were stuffed by a taxidermist. He would use radios, pop bottles, cans. In those early years, he had a rule where he would leave his studio and he had a one-block radius that he could scavenge, and no item could come out of any other area except that radius of work. He was a very systematic artist where he had rules and he had guidelines at a time when rules and guidelines were basically trying to be destroyed. He even once said, "I think that painting is more like the real world when it is made out of the real world." Not only did Rauschenberg impact and influence the way art is made today, but he was also influenced by art history. He was influenced by the Dada, the Surrealist, and probably more than anything, composer John Cage. He also is one of the first artists to begin using screen printing. These screen prints began to be created around 1960. What a truly great artist, what a truly great individual. Someone who was a giving person. He gave back to the art community. He gave back to the world community. He gave back to so many people. What a great inspiration. What a great artist. He will truly be missed, and he is one of those names that will not soon fade away because of his impact on the contemporary art of today as well as the direction of art into the future. Hopefully we can learn a little bit of something more from Robert Rauschenberg. Feel free to click around, find some videos. I have favorited a couple videos of him where he's been interviewed, and I know there are a lot of other videos out there on YouTube where you can see interviews and video productions that he was a major part of right here with just clicking around. Thanks again for watching Art 101, and we'll see you real soon.